welcome to this vlog. Today's date is, give me a second, it's Friday the 30th of August 2024 and the time is 23:50. I've just come on, so I'm going to change my knickers because I said I was going to do the pack thing first, but because I came on at night I can actually do this. I'm going to change into these knickers. And these are the period knickers, the ones with the pads in it. And I'm going to give it a go tonight, just to see how well they work. So I'm going to get changed off camera, and I'll tell you how they feel. They just feel like normal knickers. I know how well they're going to do, so that's why I'm trying them on at night. I'm actually going to show you quickly what they look like on. They look like knickers. So no one will be able to tell the difference if they work. So I'll let you know how well they work in the morning. So stay tuned because I'm going to try other knickers on for tomorrow that are the same. But I'm not going to try the same ones because these will be in the wash. And before I forget, I need to take my tablets because I know what I'm like, I'm going to forget. So stay tuned to find out how well they do with my first day of my period when I start at night. Stay tuned. And if I get pain during my period, I'm going to use my TENS machine and tell you how well that works as well. But I'm going to try different period products. And that including medicine, just stuff that helps me. So stay tuned. The next period product I'm going to use is a reusable pad. And it's this one. This type I've never used before. I'm going to tell you how it feels and how good it is. So stay tuned. But before that, I'm going to tell you how the knickers worked. So, first I'm going to show you how to put the period pad onto a pair of knickers. This is the pair I'm using this time. So you work out which way the knicker goes on, and that bit everybody should know. So I'm coming a bit closer. Sorry about that, my phone fell. So you will put it on just like normal knickers, normal pad. So that goes on the inside. Then instead of it sticking, you put it together with one of those. Then you just put it on, move the pad around until it's in the right place. Then you're good to go. Then I'll tell you how it feels in a few minutes, and I'll tell you how the last product I used worked. It would have been the same product again, but I've gone find another pair. But that's fine because I need to wash this one. I wash it tonight when I wash this, the pad I got in here. Then I'll tell you how well that worked. Stay tuned. With the period knickers, there was no leakage anywhere. So far I would recommend, but I'm going to try it again. Maybe tomorrow if they're dry enough, and if I find them like another pair. Blood warning. If you don't like blood, skip to whatever time it says in the description. No, in the description, but I'll put where there's blood in the description and when to skip. So blood warning. Now, this is what it looks like on the knickers. I'm going to show you what you do with it before you put in the wash. I'm going to make sure there's enough washing in the washing machine, because there's no point to washing it without a full machine. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to fill the machine up. There's no point washing it if the machine isn't full enough. But I'm doing it now. Oh, sorry, plastic I could have used. No, just so that I can try and use it tomorrow. Is that full enough? So the first thing you would do is rinse it under the tap. And you rub it together. Okay, the thing I'm going to do is something different. I'm going to use an empty bowl that I haven't used yet. Okay, this one, fill it with water. Put it in the water. Take that out of there, I don't need that. And to clean it in there a bit. But this is what you have to do before you wash it. It doesn't take that long, just a couple of seconds actually. It's just to help it get clean. That will do. Then you just take the water out of it. Then you put it in the machine. And wash it on wherever you would normally wash your stuff at. And with what you normally wash them with. So let me just get the last thing I need. I'm just washing them like I would normally wash stuff. But I'm actually going to wash it rapid, 60, just because I need them again tomorrow. So I'm going to put Spanish in there as well. 1 scoop of Spanish. And I'm just going to put a little bit more of this Lenore thing. Just a little bit. There. Now I turn it on. And now I wait until it finishes in the washing machine. Then I dry it in the dryer. Then I use it again tomorrow. But between then, I'm going to tell you how the pad is feeling. The reusable pad, it feels like there's nothing in your knickers. It feels like a normal pad if you're used to using pads, and if you're not, they're going to be a bit weird. But other than that, so far so good. I'll tell you how well it worked in a couple of hours. So stay tuned. I have just changed my pad for the first time on my period. So I change it once a day, and then I change it before I go to bed, so it's like twice a day. And this is what it looks like. Blood warning again. It didn't leak. It was amazing. You wash it before you put it in the washing machine or dishwasher. Wrong bloody word. Autism and bloody words. You wash it, then you put it in the washing machine. You do exactly the same thing as you did with the knickers, so I'm not going to show you that. And you wash them like you would wash any other washing stuff. So I'm going to turn the washing machine on tonight, so I can wash that one and the one I've just used. Then in the morning, I'll wash it midday. Then I always have another one on the go. Stay tuned for more. The review of the period products is that they all were amazing. I would recommend getting them. The knickers worked perfect. No leakage, no nothing. But I'm going to try them on my next period all the way through my period next time. So I'm going to order some more and give you a full honest review. The pads, reusable pads, I knew they were amazing, so I'm still going to use them. But so far I would recommend both. The reusable pads and the knickers. But stay tuned for a proper review of the knickers. Sorry about that. With my disability, I did get a bit like flustered with words. So if I ever do that in a video, that's why. So yeah, recommend both. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one where I review the knickers properly. Where I just use the knickers, then the one after where I just use the pads. And then I don't know what else I'm going to review. Not the Diva Cup, because that didn't work for me. Nothing like that, because it just doesn't work for me beyond my disability, so I don't recommend them. Might be good for you, but not for me. So stay tuned for more. Bye!